Hello friends, and welcome to another video. Someone's tired. We just got back from our morning walk, so Ayush is out of town. If you're new here, Ayush is one of my really good friends, and he's a photographer, so he travels all the time. I always watch his dog, so I feel like I'm like part-time dog mom, but anyways, he just got back from our morning walk, which I swear, I love my morning walks. They're not as peaceful with him because I don't think he's ever been fully trained to walk on a leash. He does get better every time he's with me. I grew up with dogs, so I like try my best to train him. But any tips for training a dog to walk on a leash, let me know, because it's probably like a 45-minute walk that I go on my rest days in the morning. And they're just not enjoyable when I go with him. Like, my arm feels like it's gonna fall off. Wanted to vlog today because I have a consult and testing with a doctor who specializes in ADHD treatment. So I've talked about that a decent amount on here. And I know it's not super fitness related, but obviously it does like impact every single area of my life. There's like a screening with a doctor that I have today, and then I think I go get like actual testing tomorrow. And I'm not sure like exactly how I'm going to approach treatment or any of that kind of stuff. I've been on medication before. Honestly, if I'm like, it makes my life so much better and easier, I'm not opposed to it, but I also am just like really weird about medication. And I had such a hard time coming off of it when I did before. So I know there's like other forms of like therapy and stuff that you can do to help. So we'll see what we end up doing. But I just thought I would kind of make this vlog about that. Like I said, today is a rest day, so I always just kind of replace my gym time with the morning walk. Took my progress photos. I have this Zoom meeting in 20 minutes. So this one's like a telehealth thing, because I was like, if I can avoid going in, I'm going to. And then I have to go into the office tomorrow, I think. Okay, so just finished up my call. It was really quick. What time is it? 22 minutes. But she basically just like asked me questions like, tell me about like your history and like what brought you to wanting this meeting and like whatever. And now there's like a shit ton of forms I have to fill out. Like I said, I actually have the testing tomorrow, and then it's really annoying because she's like, it takes like a month of processing time. I'm like, you literally just told me on my last like little conversation with you, you're like, oh yeah, you have it. Like, but I get it, whatever. So it was super low-key, just like a quick Zoom, and just very basic questions. Like I said, kind of like, what brought you here? Like, when did you start experiencing it? Which for me, I definitely started experiencing it more, or like, yeah, like around my eating disorder. Like as like a kid, I never had any issues. It was kind of like late high school, early college. Are you impulsive? I'm like, yes. He's like, do you have a hard time keeping track of things? I'm like, actually, just lost my wallet. Okay, so have not moved, besides I went to fix my hair and take it out of a bun. But I just finished working through a bunch of client check-ins. I'm putting together a bunch of emails for our email list too, which if you're not subscribed, the link is always in the bio. In the description box. But I'm about to hop on a meeting with Melissa. Every Thursday we have our CEO meeting. So we just kind of go over like big company things, figure out and like delegate our tasks, because it's really easy when you have two people running a business to like double do certain things, and that is just not efficient. And you know, we have two people running a business and we both have very different zones of genius, so we kind of try to capitalize on those. But yeah, I'm gonna do that.
What are like the ranges / what should we do?
So I would say have her continue to take fasting, and then have her test her blood sugar like right before she eats, and then like an hour after. That is like a really big sign And also just looking at like her energy levels and stuff too, because if her body's not utilizing carbs, her like recovery and stuff isn't going to be as good.
Okay.
But it doesn't sound like anything to like worry about.
Okay.
Okay, guys, long time no chat. I feel like I look bald. I have hair still. It's just up in a bun, but it has been a day. I really just like sat at my computer all day, so I was like, I'm not gonna vlog because you guys have seen so many days in the life that I feel like are all the same. But yeah, just worked, and right now I'm actually outside of Delights, which is like a lower calorie froyo place. I'm not gonna lie, it's Thursday, my 4th day in a row coming. I feel like whenever people want to see me now, they just suggest going to get froyo, and I won't ever say no. So I'm here. I'm just waiting for my friend Tori, who I'm super excited to catch up with. I haven't seen her in forever, and I just want to like see everyone before we all kind of like leave for the holidays, since I feel like everyone leaves next week. But yeah, that's that. I think I'm gonna run to Trader Joe's after. Usually like my normal groceries I get Instacarted, but I'm like fresh out of every vegetable and a lot of protein, so I don't need a ton, but that's kind of like no idea my camera was about to die, and I was kind of offended because it died in the middle of my little Trader Joe's montage. But got froyo with Tori and then just ran to Trader Joe's after. Like I said, you guys saw the veggies that I got. I did pick up a few other things, but I leave on Tuesday to go home for Christmas. So I just picked up a few things. A, I need it, and I definitely can go through by then, and B, like stuff that won't go bad. Bananas, pancake mix, Panda Puffs, eggs, frozen peppers and onions. I got some frozen shrimp, so if I don't use those, I'll just keep them frozen. Got some chicken thigh that I'm going to prep because I'm almost out of protein, and then some bread. And I did get a bottle of wine as well. So I have to take that dude out because I did not bring him. I just didn't want to deal with it. And then I have a lot of paperwork I have to do before my appointment. I didn't realize it's like 40 pages of freaking like psychological analysis questions. So it's gonna take a minute, but that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. Okay, so it is almost 10 o'clock. I can't believe it. But I am sipping on a glass of wine. Filling out this paperwork is a lot more than I anticipated. There's like 3 different ones. Literally so many questions. And yeah, I already like planned out my day and stuff for tomorrow, but that's kind of my update, and I'm gonna vlog more tomorrow, but I have my appointment at 9 a.m. It's like an hour away, so gonna get up early, and I will see you guys in the morning. Yo guys, good morning. Happy Friday. I am outside of Starbucks right now, but I'm about to go to this appointment. It starts at 9 a.m. Right now it's like 8. I just don't want to be late, and it's pretty far away. But yeah, I slept fine last night, but I just like woke up super early. Well, not super early, but I woke up before my alarm. Usually I set my alarm for like 6:15, and I woke up at like 5:50. So I fed Kiba, took him on a walk, fed myself. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's go get this Starbucks. The goods have been secured. All I gotta say is it's still good, but they've really been slacking on the cold foam recently. I'm all about them ratios. Those cold foam to coffee ratios. The milk to coffee ratios. They matter. They're here. I will let you know how it goes. Obviously not taking you in. I just feel like that's really inappropriate in like a psychological testing center, which I'm in front of it. That's what it says. You know, that is just a violation of privacy. So, not gonna do that, but I will keep you posted on how it goes. Also, I'm almost out of gas, so saying this so I remember to get gas before I get on the freeway. I finished that. I am so fucking tired now. Like, I knew, because I'd heard of people getting tested before, that it's a lot of, like, word games and, like, blocks and stuff on the computer. And I was like, oh, this will be kind of fun. Like, it'll go by fast. I cried. I literally cried. Not because of, like, relief. Like, I got so frustrated with myself. And I know it's, like, meant to highlight your ADHD and kind of, like, rule out other things. But it just, like, I know I have ADHD. And, like, so obviously it was very frustrating for me. Because I'm, like, I'm a smart person. Like, I did super well in school. I'm like very wise, but stuff like that just makes me feel dumb, and I hate feeling dumb. So that's how I feel after it. I also feel like my brain's mush. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna look at my computer and do check-in. So I'm just gonna give myself grace. I am about to get on the freeway, and I almost forgot to get myself gas. Like, I literally can't right now. That was so exhausting. But the lady did make me just like feel a lot better. She's like, do you tend to get really frustrated with yourself? Because you could tell. Obviously, I was crying. I just had like tears in my eyes, and I was like, yeah. She's like, you just have to realize, like, you are always so tired. Your brain is just so tired. I'm more aware of it. Like I've talked about, like, I've known I've had ADHD for a while, and I've been on medication for it. Like, honestly, a lot of psychiatrists and stuff will just give it to you. Like, I just never really, like, understood. So, like, all these things that have just, like, driven me nuts about myself for so long, I'm finally, like, I've just been seeing so much stuff that I'm like, oh, that's, like, is a symptom of ADHD. And it's not like I'm, like, trying to get rid of all that stuff, like, whatever. But if, like, so many things are just so hard. Like, so hard. And it makes me feel so, like, so dumb sometimes. Like, it's just feeling like you never have your shit together. Like, losing things all the time. Having such a hard time, like, completing things. Or just, like, rushing through everything. And you're like, why the fuck do I do this? Like, being messy. Like, I hate those things about myself. And it's not like, oh, like, this is gonna fix it. But it's just, like, especially the past few months, I've been getting, like, so extra frustrated. Because I noticed, I'm like, oh, it's not just, like, the way I am, and if I try harder, I'll fix it. Like, it's, like, I'm trying so hard, and it's still fucking hard, you know? But I did remember to get gas. I'm gonna go home, eat something, because I actually feel nauseous, and I don't know if it's because I'm so exhausted, or I'm just hungry, or what. Okay, it is hours later, 2:50, because I was out of it. I literally just forgot I was walking, but I had a big breakfast. I just had like 4 caramel rice cakes with peanut butter and some deli turkey. And now I'm gonna hit the gym. I actually feel a lot better. I was able to get all my client check-ins done, a little bit of back-end work, and I had to go live on both the Alignment Instagram and on Facebook. We're actually doing 12 days of alignment right now. So we're sending out daily educational emails and doing daily lives in our Facebook group. So I'll put the link to our Facebook group and then the link if you want the daily emails. The rest of the days, our email list is lit, by the way, but that's kind of where I'm at. And now I'm like, I'm not physically tired. I'm just like out of it. So I'm gonna go train. I am going to just do some back, so it shouldn't be too bad because it's an upper body day. But yeah, we have that, and then I'm going out tonight with a few of my gal pals, so that should be fun. I was gonna back out, but I was like, no, it'll be good to go out. Y'all know if you saw my last vlog, last Friday I was dead. I really think I just need to like not use my brain for a little bit. We're gonna go lift, no pressure, just kind of like do it, see where it goes. But I know it'll feel good to like move a little bit. So that's that. I'll see you guys when I get back. So we are back. I am just going to give Kiba his food before it gets too late. But I actually feel a lot better after that lift. I feel like my brain was just really tired, but my body wasn't. It's not like I hit any crazy like PRs or anything, but it wasn't too shabby. So there's that. But I'm just gonna be honest. Main reason I decided to crank out work, I still have a little bit more I have to do, and go to the gym. I made plans to go out tonight with my girls. So Sammy, who's one of our alignment coaches, and my friend Rebecca. And Sammy has a friend visiting, and honestly, I'm very tired. I'm like, I could very easily not go, but I also want to see all of them. And I was like, you're not allowed to like go out if you just like are a potato all day. Like, it doesn't work like that. Like, you'll have to just get your work done at night or something. Which I'm lucky today wasn't like an insane day. I just had like check-ins and some like responding to inquiries and stuff like that. But yeah, so I was like, okay, we're not gonna be a little bitch. We're gonna like do all of our normal shit, because if you can't do all of your normal stuff, you're not allowed to go out, you know? Food. There you go. So there's that. I'll have to take him out, but that's what we're up to. Okay, you guys, so this is the outfit. I just have on like black jeans. I washed my hair. I didn't feel like doing it because I'm so tired, so I just put it back in a ponytail. But here's what happened. I forgot to vlog before I left, but I drove to Sammy's. She lives like a couple minutes away, and like I said, I wasn't gonna like drink much. But what I typically do is if I do drink, then I just Uber home and get my car in the morning. Like, I can literally walk. It's on my morning walk. So anyways, drove there, couldn't find parking. And while I was getting ready, I literally fell asleep on my bed for like 30 minutes. I woke up, I was like, I'm supposed to be there right now. I still haven't done makeup or anything. So I like couldn't find parking, and I was like, I'm turning around. I need to go to bed. I don't think the ADHD testing is like the only reason I'm tired or anything like that. I'm not blaming it on that. I do think that took it out of me, but yeah, I'm like, I just need to not fight it because I'll regret that tomorrow. So I'm just gonna chill and go to bed. It is 8:45 right now, so I'm guessing I'll be in bed by 9:45, and I'm just not gonna set an alarm. We'll see how long I sleep. But that is gonna be this vlog. I know it's like super random. I know a lot of you guys probably don't care about ADHD or ADHD testing. I wish I could have showed you more, but again, there's just like confidentiality stuff, and like, I don't wanna mess with that. So, or have them think that like having my camera is like interfering with my results or something. So just want to keep you guys in the know there. But I'm going home on Tuesday, so I want to vlog while I'm in Aspen because that's so fun. But yeah, don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one.